Imagine improving your heart health by simply eating delicious foods you love. Stay tuned to learn 7 easy foods that clean your arteries and lower blood pressure, especially important for those over 60. For seniors, this could mean better circulation, stronger hearts, and fewer pills down the line. Hello and welcome. If you or a loved one is over 60, you know how important it is to keep the heart strong. Heart disease is a leading cause of health problems in seniors. High blood pressure and clogged arteries are common challenges as we age. But the good news is that many natural foods can help. Nutrition experts recommend foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and oily fish to help control blood pressure. In this video, we will reveal 7 science-backed foods that relax your blood vessels, protect your arteries, and lower blood pressure. For each food, we'll explain how it works and give you simple tips to include it in your daily meals. As we get older, arteries can become stiff or clogged with plaque, a mix of cholesterol and fat. This makes the heart work harder and leads to high blood pressure. In fact, over 70% of people aged 60 and older have high blood pressure. When arteries narrow or harden, the heart must pump much harder, and this extra force damages artery walls over time. Arterial plaque is like cholesterol sticks that build up and narrow your blood pipes. High blood pressure often has no clear symptoms. It's a silent killer that quietly raises the risk of stroke or heart attack. That is the challenge we face, and it's why these foods matter. 1. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, etc. Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard are packed with nutrients. They contain natural nitrates that our body converts into nitric oxide, which relaxes and widens blood vessels. Imagine this like opening extra lanes on a highway so blood flows more easily. By relaxing vessel walls, nitrates help lower blood pressure and reduce strain on the heart. Harvard research found that people eating the most nitrate-rich greens had about a 12% to 26% lower risk of heart disease. In other words, eating greens is like giving your arteries a natural medicine. Key benefits of leafy greens. Nitrates relax and widen blood vessels, lowering blood pressure. High potassium content helps balance sodium, reducing pressure on arteries. Fiber and antioxidants reduce bad LDL cholesterol. Vitamins K and A support healthy vessel walls and bone health. Adding greens to your diet is easy and delicious. Try these tips. Add to soups or stews. Stir fresh spinach or chopped kale into vegetable soups or stews. Green smoothies. Blend a handful of greens with fruit and yogurt for a creamy morning smoothie. Big salads. Make a meal-sized salad with mixed greens, berries, nuts, and a garlic olive oil dressing. Sautéed side dish. Lightly sauté kale, collards, or chard with garlic and a drizzle of olive oil. Even swapping just half the lettuce in a sandwich for spinach adds fiber and nitrates. Frozen greens work too, they're picked at peak freshness. Over time, making leafy greens a habit can keep your arteries flexible and your blood pressure in check. Don't forget, limiting salt on top of these foods gives an extra boost to heart health. 2. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, etc. Berries, such as strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are both tasty and heart healthy. They are loaded with antioxidants, like anthocyanins, which give berries their red-blue color, that protect blood vessels from damage and reduce inflammation. Research suggests these compounds can help lower blood pressure and improve circulation. For example, one review found that regularly eating berry extracts modestly reduced blood pressure. Berries also provide soluble fiber and vitamin C, which drag cholesterol out of the bloodstream and strengthen artery walls. Key benefits of berries: high antioxidants reduce artery inflammation and protect vessel lining. Soluble fiber helps remove cholesterol from the body. Low in sodium and sugar, making them a heart-smart sweet snack. Natural sweetness makes them a healthy alternative to candy or soda. Try these berry ideas. Breakfast topping: add mixed berries to your morning oatmeal, cereal, or yogurt. Smoothies: blend berries with milk or yogurt for a refreshing smoothie. Fresh snack: keep a bowl of berries, fresh or thawed frozen, in the fridge for a quick, sweet snack. Salad boost: sprinkle sliced strawberries or blueberries into green salads or on avocado toast. Even frozen or thawed berries retain most of their nutrients. Swapping a candy bar or sugary drink for a cup of berries not only satisfies a sweet tooth but also gives your arteries powerful protection. 3. Oats and whole grains: oatmeal, barley, brown rice. Whole grains like oats, barley, brown rice, and whole wheat bread are excellent for lowering cholesterol and stabilizing blood sugar. They contain soluble fiber, notably beta-glucan, which acts like a sponge in your gut. This fiber binds cholesterol and carries it out of the body before it can clog arteries. For example, a simple bowl of oatmeal provides about 1 to 2 grams of soluble fiber. Eating oats regularly can significantly lower LDL, bad cholesterol over time. Even just swapping white rice or pasta for brown rice or whole wheat pasta adds this beneficial fiber. Whole grains also release energy slowly, helping to keep blood sugar steady, a bonus for blood pressure control. They supply B vitamins, magnesium, and other nutrients that support heart health. Key benefits of whole grains: soluble fiber from oats and barley lowers LDL cholesterol. Fiber helps you feel full, aiding weight management. Additional fiber slows blood sugar spikes after meals. Rich in B vitamins and magnesium for heart and muscle health. Simple whole grain swaps. Oatmeal: start your day with hot oatmeal topped with fruit and nuts. Overnight oats: mix oats, milk, and a bit of honey or cinnamon in a jar the night before. In the morning you have a ready-to-eat breakfast. Whole grains at meals: use barley or brown rice in soups and salads, or whole wheat bread and pasta instead of white. Snacks: snack on air popcorn, unsalted, or whole grain crackers instead of chips. You can even make hearty dishes with oats, like adding oatmeal to meatloaf or veggie burgers instead of breadcrumbs. Small changes like this, for example, replacing breakfast cereal with oats or having brown rice for dinner, can add up to much cleaner arteries and steadier blood pressure. 4. Fatty fish: salmon, tuna, mackerel. Fatty fish, such as salmon, tuna, mackerel, sardines, and trout, are often called brain food, but they're also fantastic for the heart. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, which are powerful anti-inflammatory fats. Omega-3s help keep arteries flexible and can reduce plaque buildup. They also lower blood triglycerides and can slightly raise the good HDL cholesterol. For example, Harvard experts note that eating fish a few times per week can help lower LDL by replacing higher fat meats with these healthier fats. The American Heart Association recommends about 3 grams of omega-3s per day, roughly 2 to 3 servings of oily fish per week, for heart health. In practice, eating 6 to 8 ounces of salmon or tuna twice a week will hit that target. Benefits of fatty fish. Omega-3s reduce inflammation and protect artery walls. They raise HDL, good cholesterol and lower triglycerides. Help regulate heart rate and blood pressure with regular intake. Provide vitamin D, especially in salmon with bones, which supports bone and heart health. Ways to enjoy fish. Grill or bake, season a salmon fillet or trout with lemon, dill, or herbs and bake or grill it. Tuna salad, mix canned tuna, in water, low sodium, with veggies for sandwiches or salads. Fish in dishes, add sardines or anchovies to pasta sauces, pizzas, or salads for flavor and calcium. Seafood soup, make a fish stew or chowder, like salmon chowder, with vegetables and herbs. Try to use fresh or wild-caught fish when possible. Canned fish, salmon or sardines, with bones is also great, since the bones add calcium and the fish provides omega-3s. If you really don't eat fish, try a high-quality fish oil supplement, after talking to your doctor. For many seniors, even choosing a fish-based meal once or twice a week can make a big difference. It can even ease joint pain and improve mood, making it easier to stay active. 5. Nuts, almonds, walnuts, pistachios, etc. Nuts are tiny nutritional powerhouses. Just a small handful, about 1 ounce or 30 g, provides a mix of healthy fats, fiber, protein, and essential minerals. For example, walnuts are rich in plant-based omega-3s, almonds add magnesium, and pistachios provide potassium. Nuts also contain L-arginine, an amino acid the body uses to produce nitric oxide, a gas that relaxes blood vessels. Over many studies, people who eat nuts regularly have better heart health. In one study, seniors who ate walnuts daily saw their systolic blood pressure, the top number, go down. Key benefits of nuts. Healthy unsaturated fats help lower LDL cholesterol. Fiber and protein keep you full and stabilize blood sugar. Minerals, magnesium, potassium, arginine, help relax blood vessels. Antioxidants like vitamin E protect arteries from damage. How to include nuts. Healthy snack, munch on a handful of unsalted mixed nuts instead of chips. Toppings, chop nuts and sprinkle on salads, oatmeal, or yogurt for crunch. Nut butter, spread almond or peanut butter, no added sugar, on whole grain bread or apples. Cooking, use ground nuts, almond flour, in baking or stir chopped nuts into stir fries. Keep portions modest, about a handful, since nuts are calorie dense. Even so, a daily serving of nuts has been linked to lower blood pressure and reduced heart risk. Making nuts your go-to snack instead of salty treats can protect your arteries and keep you feeling satisfied between meals. 6. Garlic. Garlic is a flavorful bulb that has been used for medicine for centuries. Modern science backs it up. Garlic contains allicin and other sulfur compounds that relax blood vessels and improve circulation. Reviews of research show that garlic, even garlic supplements, can significantly reduce blood pressure, arterial stiffness, and LDL cholesterol. It's like a natural blood pressure medicine that's sitting in your kitchen. Benefits of garlic: lowers blood pressure by relaxing vessel walls, can reduce LDL cholesterol in the blood, acts as a mild blood thinner, improving circulation, boosts immunity with antibacterial and antiviral effects. Easy ways to use garlic: cooking, add chopped or crushed garlic to sautés, soups, sauces, and stir-fries. Crushing or chopping it first releases more allicin. Roasting, roast whole garlic cloves. Just place a bulb wrapped in foil in the oven. The cloves turn soft and sweet and can be spread on bread or mixed into dishes. Raw, mix a little raw minced garlic into avocado toast, guacamole, or salad dressings for a spicy kick. Let crushed garlic sit for 5 to 10 minutes before cooking to maximize the allicin formation. Seasoning, use garlic powder or granules in rubs or dips if you can't use fresh garlic. Even 1 clove of garlic per day has been shown to help control blood pressure in people with hypertension. And garlic does more than help your heart, it also helps fight colds and infections, which is a bonus for seniors. Think of garlic as a natural, flavorful way to clear your arteries. 7. Pomegranates. Pomegranates and their juice are like a sweet tonic for the heart. They are packed with antioxidants, polyphenols and vitamin C, that protect arteries from damage. These antioxidants can prevent LDL cholesterol from turning into sticky plaque. Studies in animals and humans suggest pomegranate can slow plaque growth and improve blood flow. For example, mice fed pomegranate juice had slower plaque buildup, and people who drank a little pomegranate juice daily showed better artery flexibility and blood flow. Pomegranate benefits: powerful antioxidants keep blood vessels flexible. Can lower systolic blood pressure, the top number, as shown in studies. May prevent bad LDL cholesterol from sticking to artery walls. Also high in vitamin C, which supports vessel health and immune defense. How to enjoy pomegranate: fresh seeds, arils, eat them plain as a snack or sprinkle on yogurt, oatmeal, salads, or rice dishes. Juice: drink a small glass, 4 to 8 ounces of 100% pomegranate juice, with no added sugar, each day. Cooking: use pomegranate molasses, a reduced juice, in salad dressings, marinades, or on grilled meats for tangy flavor. Smoothies: blend the seeds or juice into fruit smoothies for a tart kick. Pomegranate juice is naturally tart and sweet, a delightful way to boost your heart health. Just watch the portion because of the natural sugar. Research indicates that about 4 to 8 ounces of juice or a handful of seeds daily can yield benefits for your arteries and blood pressure. Now picture your plate full of these foods, like pieces in a puzzle forming a heart-healthy meal. Breakfast: oatmeal topped with fresh berries, chopped nuts, and a spoonful of pomegranate seeds. Lunch: a big salad of spinach and kale with grilled salmon, avocado, and a drizzle of garlic olive oil dressing. Snack: a cup of yogurt mixed with berries and a handful of almonds, or an apple with peanut butter. Dinner: brown rice or barley pilaf, with sautéed garlic spinach on the side and a piece of baked mackerel. This menu is colorful and delicious. The key moment is realizing that you have control. By choosing these 7 foods regularly, you give your arteries powerful protection every day. Over time, these small choices mean lower blood pressure, clearer arteries, and more energy. Combine these foods with a daily walk or gentle exercise, and you multiply the benefits for your heart. Let's recap. The top 7 foods that help clean your arteries and lower blood pressure are leafy greens, spinach, kale, collards, loaded with nitrates and fiber. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, packed with antioxidants and fiber. Whole grains, oats, barley, brown rice, rich in soluble fiber to lower LDL cholesterol. Fatty fish, salmon, tuna, mackerel, full of omega-3s that reduce inflammation. Nuts, walnuts, almonds, pistachios, healthy fats and nutrients that improve blood flow. Garlic, contains allicin to relax vessels and lower blood pressure. Pomegranates, packed with antioxidants, and vitamin C, that protect arteries and help lower BP. Each of these works in a different way, some relax vessel walls, some remove cholesterol, and some fight inflammation. For seniors, these benefits add up to real protection. Even adding 1 or 2 of these foods to your daily meals can gradually improve blood pressure and circulation. Studies of heart-healthy diets, like the DASH diet, have shown that emphasizing these foods can lower systolic blood pressure by many points in just a few weeks. Remember, it's the overall eating pattern that counts. Combining these foods with other healthy habits, like staying active, drinking plenty of water, and avoiding smoking or excess salt, gives you the strongest benefit. It's never too late to start eating for your heart. Even seniors who begin making these changes at 75 can see improvements. Small changes today, like a salad here or a bowl of oatmeal there, can lead to a healthier tomorrow. Eating for your heart doesn't have to be complicated. Experiment with recipes, use garlic, herbs, and spices for flavor, instead of salt, and enjoy the natural tastes of these foods. By feeding your body these science-backed, artery-friendly foods, you are taking control of your heart health 1 meal at a time. Your arteries will thank you with better blood flow and fewer risks as you age. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more simple health tips.